Hi, ma'am.
Yeah, hello. Just a minute. Let me open the video.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Are you there? Good evening. You took bath just now or what?
Ma'am, I took a shower a few hours ago.
Okay, fine. Just a minute. I just wanted to know, you're still in Abu Dhabi?
Yeah, I'm in Abu Dhabi.
Okay, actually, I just wanted to know, like, can we change the timing for our like classes?
Ma'am, what timing would you like?
You tell me at what time is okay for you.
See, ma'am, the thing
Means
is,
little
yeah, I have
early can
school
be.
every day, so for you guys, I can't do until 5:30. I can't attend class until 5:30
Until
Indian time. So, but then 5:30,
5:30 Indian time.
yeah. No, not 5:30 Indian time. 6:30. Yeah, 6:30.
Indian time will be 6:30, right? Till everyone's
Yeah,
busy.
but ma'am, 6:30 to 7, I have another class. Like 6.
Okay, fine. I'll have a word with Manisha ma'am, so if she could work on it. I
Okay.
don't keep this time as well, but then actually, as I told you, I have a small kid. So
Yeah.
at the time of like evening, he become little irritating.
Thank you.
Why he gets hanky, I don't know. Like, but then it's happened with the small kids. Let's see.
Yeah, it happened. Even I had small brothers, so
Okay, you too. Means you have your brother, sister.
yeah, brother.
Okay, fine. Okay, no issues. I will continue our content. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. I think yesterday we have done about the Easter and ethos. Ethos I have explained you or not?
Yeah, ma'am. We have to do halocannons, haloalkenes.
You have turned off your video, beta.
Yes, ma'am. Just 1 minute.
So halo alkanes. Halo is refer for halogen. Okay. And the alkane means the alkane in that if one of the hydrogen is replaced with halogen, those compound is called as haloalkane. Are you there with me or not? Pranvi?
Ma'am, I'm here. I'm just listening.
Okay, I'm waiting.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, haloalkane means what? Haloalkane is halogen and alkane. Halo for
Mm-hmm.
refers to halogen. Now, what happens if in alkane one of the hydrogen is replaced? One of the hydrogen is replaced with alkane, then it is haloalkane. Here they have
Yeah.
given the structure. Do not follow this, huh? For
Okay.
haloalkane, with these, and the structure is this.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. Now, here the functional group is X, means any halogen which is present on the alkane.
Okay.
X may be fluorine, chlorine, bromine, or iodine. Any
Halogen.
halogen. Okay.
Okay.
The general molecular formula would be CnH2n plus 1 and the X. Means what? This is a general formula for alkyl group. Means alkane have CnH2n plus 2. Correct. So in that one is the
Yeah.
remedial. hydrogen is removed over here, right?
So
And
alkyne, okay.
X. So this is alkyl halide. Commonly it is called as alkyl halide.
Alkyl.
Alkyl halide.
Okay.
Okay. So as commonly it is called as alkyl halide, its IUPAC nomenclature, how you have to do, you have to choose the halogen with what it will be. Suppose it is a fluorine, then it is fluoro.
Fluoro.
If it is chlorine, then it is chloro.
Fluoro.
If it is bromine, then it is bromo. And if it is
Bro.
iodo. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. And alkane, whatever it will be. Ethane, methane, propane, butane, that you need to
Yeah.
add. Okay.
Ma'am, what does AT stand for? The halogen group.
Which one? 18.
AT. A and T.
80 is this will be the last and this time I guess in halogen series it will be. And
Okay.
it won't be antimony. Antimony would be this SB. I'll let you know. I need to check.
Okay.
But then it won't be there in your syllabus. You
Yeah,
just
yeah. I'm just asking out of curiosity.
yes, I'll let you know. I'll let you know. I need to check. I'll let you know. Okay.
Okay.
Fine. Now here the first member has a one carbon atom. And the molecular formula for the first member is C1H2 into 2 into 1 plus 1 X, that is CH3X. Right.
Yes,
What
ma'am.
is done? Meet your first member of alkane, right? From
Hmm.
that one hydrogen is been removed and it is replaced with X.
Yeah.
Commonly it is called as methyl
X.
halide. Any halide.
Methyl.
Suppose if it then it is fluoride, right? If it is
Yeah.
fluorine, then it is fluoride. If it is chlorine, then it is chloride. If it is bromine, then it is bromide. And if it is iodine, then it is iodide.
Iodine.
Usually it is called in that. But then in IUPAC nomenclature, it will be halomethane.
Halomethane.
Yes, halogen it is, no? So if it is fluorine, then fluoromethane. If it is chlorine, then chloromethane. If it
So,
is bromine, bromomethane. Yes. And if it is iodine, then it is iodomethane. Clear?
yes, ma'am.
Fine. If you want to note down something about it, you can go for it.
Yeah. Look at it. Ma'am, iodide singularly, like on its own, what is its molecular formula?
I2, diatomic molecule.
I2, okay. Iodide, okay.
Done?
Yeah. Yes, ma'am, done.
Wait a minute. Okay, fine. See the next, there is a chart which was given to you. So this is a structure. Actually, this structure already we have discussed, right? I gave it to you in a condensed form.
Yeah.
Yeah. So do me a favor, take a snap of it. This one, this chart is which is given to you, the molecular formula and all.
Yes, ma'am, done.
Is the next. So this everything is which already we have discussed for the functional groups. I don't think like I
Yes,
have
ma'am.
to repeat, right?
No, no, it's fine. I understood.
So we will go and learn the chemical properties of carbon compounds. What is given in that? Combustion. What do you mean by combustion, beta?
Ma'am, like the ability of a substance to catch fire, like
No. Combustion is the process in which the substance react with oxygen and
to
form
form heat and light.
means we have to burn it in the presence of oxygen. What we have to do? We have to burn the carbon in presence of oxygen. It convert into carbon dioxide, heat and light.
Right.
Okay. So generally, see the combustion of carbon is given. If you take a carbon reacted with oxygen, you will get carbon dioxide, heat and light.
Yes,
Clear?
ma'am.
Next one is generally hydrocarbons undergo combustion and form carbon dioxide with water and release heat and light.
Right.
So methane is there. It reacts with O2. It will form CO2, H2O, heat and light. You need to balance this reaction later.
Okay.
Yeah. Ethane it has been said, but then formula is written for the
Yeah,
methane.
it's wrong.
Yeah, that will be C2H6.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
Reacted with O2, it will again form carbon dioxide, water, heat. Its heart is written over here. Then the next one is what? C6H6 plus C6H6 is a benzene molecule, okay? React
Okay.
and burn in presence of oxygen. It forms carbon dioxide, water, heat again, and the light. Okay. So
Yeah.
write down this reaction. I'll explain it on a whiteboard. Okay, I'll
Okay.
come. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah. Please note. Done? Yeah. Completed?
Almost. I was on mute.
Okay. So these reactions we are going to discuss on a whiteboard, okay?
Yes.
You just tell me the reactant.
Ma'am, I did not write them down. I said almost.
Oh, wait a minute then. I have in my mind things, so we will see. Okay.
Okay.
The first one, I guess, methane, then the ethane, I guess. Later we
Yeah.
have benzene. Yeah.
Yeah.
So CH4, when heated in presence of oxygen, it forms carbon dioxide,
Water, heat, and light.
light. Need to be balanced. You can check how many hydrogens are here. 4.
Or
Here, 2. So for make it 2, we need to multiply it by 2. Oxygen also get balanced, it become 2. Correct? 2 2s
yeah.
are 4. Right? And 2 1s are 2.
Two.
Right? Here 2 oxygen. Here it is what? 1 carbon, 1 carbon. Then here how many? 2 oxygen. So these 2 and these 2 overall how many? 4 oxygens.
Or
Correct? And hence this need to be multiplied by 2. It becomes the 4 oxygen. LHS is equal to RHS. Then it is
RH.
means CH4 plus twice O2 gives you 1 carbon dioxide molecule plus twice H2O plus heat and light. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Done?
Yeah.
Fine. Okay, write it down for the next. C2H6 plus O2 gives you what?
CO2,
Combustion. CO2 plus H2O plus heat and light.
light.
Okay. Now here how many carbons? 2.
2,
Only 1.
1,
6 hydrogen. Here it is only 2.
2,
2 oxygen. Here it is only these are the
3.
2 and this is 1 3. Correct?
Mm-hmm.
Balancing should be start from the molecule which consists the large number of atoms in it.
So hydrogen.
No, this one. 2 carbon and 6 hydrogens are there in that.
Yeah.
So you can balance the carbon, even hydrogen. It's up to you which one you want to choose first. So I'll go for the carbon. I'll multiply.
Carbon. 2,
Right? It become 2 ones are 2 carbon,
2,
2 twos are 4
4,
oxygen. Yeah. Now how many hydrogens are there? 6.
6,
Here it is only 2.
2. So 3 times 3.
Now listen to me. If I multiply it by 3, what will happen? Your hydrogen will become 6, but then your oxygen will turn 3.
And then becomes 7.
So 7. Are these 7? Can you turn
No,
this into
ma'am.
7? Correct? Just a minute. Let me attend this for. Fine. Just a minute. Now what we have to do? We have to like reframe this reaction. How we are going to reframe it? I'll let you know. So this is C2H6 is there. Plus
Mm-hmm.
when you heat, you get carbon dioxide, H2O plus heat and light, correct?
Yeah.
Right. So as we know that this need to be converted into even number.
Yeah.
You have to multiply it by the number to make it even.
Yeah.
It matches with your this hydrogens as well. Here 6 hydrogens are the given, right? But then
Yeah.
multiply by 3, this oxygen would turn into odd. Correct? So
So
what
ma'am, both of them you can multiply it by
I'm
something.
going to double it. Are you getting? The molecule which
Yeah.
has number of atom, I'm going to double it. By that,
Hmm.
your carbon become 4,
4,
hydrogens become 12.
12.
Correct? Now,
Yeah.
for making it 4, I'll multiply this by 4.
4,
Right? It become 4 carbon and oxygen
8.
become, right?
Mm-hmm.
The 2, here it is 12. If I multiply by 6, number of oxygen won't turn into odd number, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
6 twos are 12 and number
12.
of oxygen would be 6. So
6.
total oxygens would be how many? 8 and 6.
15, 14.
Right? If I multiply by 7, it becomes 14. Now LHS is
Mm.
RHS. Clear?
Okay, ma'am.
If like this you stuck somewhere, what you have to do? You have to
Double it.
double the number to make the odd number into even.
Okay, ma'am.
Either for this reactant side or the product side.
Okay.
Yeah, fine.
Mm-hmm.
This balancing you might have learned into your chapter first.
Yes, ma'am, but I'm okay balancing, not that good in it.
Now you understood or not?
Yes, ma'am. Okay.
Okay. Shall I erase it?
Yeah.
Now the next one is benzene. C6H6 plus O2 convert into carbon dioxide plus water plus heat plus light. Correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now here what? See? How many carbons are there?
6.
Here it is 1.
1. Multiply by 6.
It becomes 6. Number of oxygen
12.
is correct? Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Hydrogens are how many?
6.
6. To make it
Then
6,
multiply times 3.
what I need to do now then?
Ma'am, then again you need to double this one again.
Right? Again, I have to do what then?
Double C6H6.
Yes, very good. Understood then. Purposely, I took it on the whiteboard. If I would explain with the PDF, you means like won't like understand that concept.
Yeah.
I'll explain you right now that you won't understand. It will be happen within a minute. You might be completed in within a minute. Like everything was there in front of you, right?
Yeah.
So it will be what? 12. 6 to the 12 carbon. So how many carbons should be here now? 12, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So 12 to the 24 oxygens,
24.
right? And 6 to the 12
12.
hydrogens, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now what you're going to do? This hydrogens need to be multiplied by 6 to make it 12. And here oxygens are 6. Total oxygens are how many? 12 and 6.
I'm 30.
To make it 30, need to multiply by 15.
Ma'am,
Clear?
15. Okay, wow. Big numbers.
The balance equation. Write it down. And I'm extremely sorry I forget to share PDF with you. You should remind me again.
Yes, ma'am.
I'll post it now itself.
Yes, ma'am, done.
Yeah. Just a minute. Huh? Okay. Now see what is given to you about this. Just give me a minute. Huh?
Okay.
I'll share you that video so you can go through it whenever you want. I have posted it. Metal, not metal.
Thank you, ma'am.
Most welcome. See here. Fine. What is given to you? Ethanol also forms a carbon dioxide water with the release of heat and light. This reaction can you do, right? Now I need not to explain again.
Yeah, I think it's fine.
Can you balance yourself?
I can try
You
about
can
that.
do it later. Do it later. It will be homework to you, okay?
Okay.
If you're not able to, then I'll explain you later.
Okay, ma'am.
So these substances which undergo combustion are called fuels, right? All the
Okay.
carbons and the ethanol can be used as a fuels. The fuels which vaporize from the flames and which do not vaporize burn without flames. There are two types of fuels, right? The
Yeah.
which vaporize and form flames and which do not vaporize burn without flames. These are the
Flame.
two fuels. There are two kind of flames. They are blue flame or
A
yellow flame.
yellow flame. Yeah. Ma'am, no, when we go to the lab, we always burn with the blue flame.
The blue flame is formed due to complete combustion of fuels and it produces more heat and less smoke, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yellow flame is formed due to incomplete combustion of fuels which produce less heat.
Less heat.
Yeah. Now, gas stove produces a very rarely yellow flames. It means that the combustion of fuels is incomplete. Whenever yellow flames occur, what does it mean? Incomplete combustion.
Incomplete.
Flames like comes, that time we can say
Ma'am, if it very rarely forms yellow flames, that means combustion of fuels is complete, no?
yes, almost complete. Okay, fine. It result in the deposition of a soot. Soot means what that black color
Soot.
carbon. Okay, soot it should
Mm.
be mistake. SOOT. The bottom of the vessel. It can be corrected by cleaning the holes of burner to promote the oxygen supply. If
Supply.
oxygen supply is good enough, then combustion happens properly.
Okay, ma'am. So, ma'am, no, with the gas stove, very rarely produces yellow flames. That means most of the time it produces blue flames. That
Yeah,
means most of the time it's fully combustive.
this is your burner, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it will produce a blue flame mostly
Yes, ma'am.
because of the complete combustion. But then sometimes what happens, due to burning, a soot would be deposited
Oh,
on
and
flame.
then yellow flames will occur. Okay.
And due to what happens, supply of oxygen is cut off. Right.
Yeah.
Incomplete combustion is happened due to lack of oxygen. And hence, it will turn into yellow. And that can be corrected by cleaning these holes.
Yes, ma'am. Okay.
So, in give reason, these questions asked, huh?
Oh, okay.
Questions can be asked into give reason.
Give reasons.
Fine. Okay. See now. Next is the oxidation. What we are going to learn.
Oxidation.
Now, here, blue flame is formed, sorry, it is a reaction in which oxygen is added and hydrogen is removed. This reaction you might have learned in your first chapter.
Yeah.
That is what?
Oxidation. When oxygen is added, hydrogen is removed.
You have learned into the redox reaction. What is oxidation? In
Yeah.
oxygen has been added and hydrogen is removed, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
And electrons are lost or loss of electron, right? Generally, alcohols undergo oxidation and form the corresponding carboxylic acids. What happened? Alcohols undergo oxidation and forms corresponding carboxylic acids in
Yes,
presence of
ma'am.
oxidizing agent. What it should be? What should be present?
Oxidizing agents.
Right? What are the oxidizing agents? Oxidizing agents are like alkaline potassium permanganate KMnO4 and acidified potassium dichromate K2Cr2O7. KMnO4 that are what? Alkaline potassium permanganate and K2
Alkaline potassium permanganate.
potassium dichromate. Please note it down these two chemicals.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. You please note it down these chemicals and even this reaction. I'll be coming within a minute. Okay.
Sure.
You done?
Almost.
Please complete it.
Yes, ma'am, done.
See now what has been given to you in oxidation. It is a reaction in which oxygen is added, hydrogen is removed, and electron has been lost, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Fine. So in this reaction, oxidizing reagent is to be added or oxidizing reagent is to be used. So there
Yeah,
is oxidizing reagent which can be convert alcohol into the acid.
acid.
So one is alkaline caminophore. Alkaline caminophore is alkaline potassium permanganate.
Ma'am, is alkaline necessary in that sentence? Like, is KMNO4 can be acidic?
Alkaline is essential. Essential.
Okay.
Okay. Alkaline means what? What do you mean by alkali?
Bases which can be dissolved in water.
Yes, very good. So alkaline caminophore is essential in this case. Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Okay.
What? K2Cr2O7. That should be acidic. That should
Okay.
be acidic in nature.
So,
Fine.
ma'am, why use alkaline to make an acid?
Sorry, I want to understand what you asked.
Ma'am, why did we use KMNO4 instead of potassium dichromate?
Potassium dichromate instead of why we are not using caminophore. Either you can use alkaline caminophore or acidified K2Cr2O7. Both can be used for the same purpose. Both
So it
are,
doesn't need to be specifically acidic or basic, right?
it's not like that. Either you can use the alkaline caminophore or acidified K2Cr2O7, which is available to you that you can use. Understand it?
So no restrictions. You can be acid or base, okay?
Yeah. And addition reaction. This reaction can be shown by only the unsaturated compounds.
Okay.
So what are those this reactions? You know that alkanes, right? Its general formula is CnH2n plus 2,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
NH2n plus 2, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah. In this, what happened? Two hydrogen, if you remove from the alkane, it convert into alkene. And from alkene, if you remove two hydrogen, it convert into alkyne. So in
Yeah.
this reaction, what happened? Either hydrogen or any other halogen like Cl2, then Br2, I2 can be added against the unsaturated carbon compounds, either with alkene or alkyne. Then it will be converted into saturated compounds.
So
Right?
alkane.
Yeah. So you can see here in the reaction, just a minute, let me see where I kept my pen. Yeah. You can see in this reaction that here what happened? Alkene has been converted into what? Alkane, right?
Mm-hmm.
First reaction, if you see, alkane has been converted into alkane by
Yeah.
adding, correct?
H2. Yeah.
Alkyne has been converted into alkene. It should be alkene. It won't be alkane. Okay. If you want to
Yeah.
convert alkene, there should be two hydrogen molecules. One hydrogen molecule won't be enough.
Yes, ma'am, because you need 4
First,
atoms, electrons.
H2, it will convert into alkene, and with the second H2, it will convert into alkane.
Alkane.
Fine.
Yeah.
This is
Makes
the
sense.
which reaction it will be?
Addition reaction. So, ma'am, it's quite similar to
This one, substitution reaction kind of reaction. It will be no, it won't be. It's kind of
combination reaction is what I want to say.
combination. Yes. So displacement reaction is there, no?
Yeah.
That substitution reactions are analogous, means almost same.
Okay.
So that we are going to see one
Okay,
by.
ma'am. Can I note this down?
Yeah. You want to write it down? Fine.
Yeah.
Can just give me a minute. Let me scroll it down.
Okay, ma'am.
Here is the reaction. You can check it out. See here.
Yeah.
What else is given in this? Ethene is there. If you add it to H2, it convert into ethane. But then to conduct this reaction, you need a specific catalyst. Here, palladium with carbon has been used as a catalyst. What are these? These are
Palladium.
catalysts. Okay. Palladium, carbon. Palladium in presence of carbon act as a catalyst. It provides a surface area to hydrogen. It adds absorption and adsorption. Do you know?
I'm sorry.
Absorption and adsorption. Difference in
No.
between. Understand or no?
No, ma'am.
It means absorb completely. Wait a minute. I'll turn on my video as well. Otherwise, you won't understand what I'm speaking of. Fine. So adsorption means what? Absorption means what? Completely suck inside. Okay.
Yeah.
Adsorption means it's lying only on the surface. It just adhered on the surface.
Oh, okay, okay, yeah. Okay.
So what happened? This palladium and the carbon, it act as a surface area. It adhered this hydrogen. It adsorbed the hydrogen on its surface, provide to ethene, and then ethene will be react with it and convert into ethane molecule.
Acha, oh, okay.
So this is the addition reaction. Now same thing is happened with the C2H4. It's the ethene in a molecular formula, right? When you add
Yeah.
H2 to ethane. This is a structural reaction. It is a molecular reaction. This is what? This reaction is a structural reaction
Yes, ma'am.
because we are able to see the structures. And this will be what? Molecular one.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, hydrogenation is also another name for addition reaction.
Yes, yes. Another name is a hydrogenation because you are going to add the hydrogen in that.
Okay.
Okay, fine. Another name is a hydrogenation reaction. Correct.
Mm.
Now, this is about the hydrogen, addition of hydrogen. But then instead of hydrogen, alkenes and alkynes undergo the addition reaction with bromine and from the corresponding dibromine.
Dibromoalkane.
With the halogen also, it can undergo the addition reaction.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so this is the with the halogen.
Can be added with this, but especially bromine and the chlorine can react more frequently. Okay. So
Okay.
when alkane react with the bromine, it will form dibromoalkane. When ethene react with bromine, it will form dibromoethane. What will be the structure for this? Here C, H,
H4.
H, H, H. And dibromo, so here it is a Br and here
BR and BR.
clear?
Yes, ma'am.
This is a structure.
Okay.
Yeah. Now this test is very important, means reaction of unsaturated carbon compound with bromine. Why it is so, I'll let you know.
Okay, ma'am.
We perform this test in a laboratory to distinguish in between saturated and unsaturated hydrocarbons.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll let you know how. And this question is asked in a board examination number of times, so it's important enough. First of
Yes,
all,
ma'am.
the reaction, then I'll explain you that thoroughly.
Okay.
Anyhow, I can extend it for 5 minutes. That's okay for you, right?
Yeah, I don't mind.
Because I went out, no, like leave you in between for 2-3 minutes. So
No problem, ma'am.
anyhow, he is quite enough, and I can teach.
Ma'am, may I know what his name is?
Sorry,
May I know what his name is?
Jishan,
Sorry?
Jishan,
Rishang. Oh, nice.
Jishan. I'll write it here.
Lishan.
My daughter is Zina.
Zina.
Both are Z. Done?
I'm almost.
Okay. Now see what is given you. Shall I erase it?
Give me 1 minute.
Okay, hurry up then.
What's the name of the catalyst again?
Palladium and carbon.
Okay.
PD and C. Same kind of reaction will be happen with the fatty acids to convert it into ghee, dalda.
Oh,
Have you heard about the vegetable oil?
yeah.
The saturated compound, unsaturated oil, fatty acids converted into saturated vegetable oils.
Oh, okay.
Addition reaction. By using ready nickel as a catalyst.
By using?
Any nickel as a catalyst.
Oh. Now every time I'm going to eat curd, it's like saturated to unsaturated.
Done?
Yeah.
Shall I erase it now?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. See this reaction where ethene is reacted with a bromine to form a dibromoethane, right?
Yeah.
Where we lose practically this reaction. The saturated and unsaturated compounds can be differentiated by using bromine water. Which water?
Bromine water.
So what is the bromine water? When the brown colored bromine water means dissolved bromine into the water. Okay. So
Mm-hmm.
when the brown colored bromine water is added to unsaturated compound, the brown color is decolorized due to addition reaction. Okay. And the
Okay.
saturated carbon does not undergo the change as it does not react with the bromine as such. Right? If,
Okay.
yeah. Oh, the reaction which I said to you, here it is given. Okay, let it be. What happened exactly here in this? If carbon-carbon double bond is there, then
Mm-hmm.
only this double bond, it will be converted into
Single
carbon-carbon,
bond.
bromine has been added. If double bond is present, then only it will be converted into this, right?
Otherwise, single bond will remain how it is.
Yeah. So single bond will not react with the bromine water Br2 at all. Okay.
Okay.
If suppose your substance has certain color, suppose my substance has yellow color,
Yeah.
okay, yellow colored unsaturated compound. If
Mm-hmm.
into this dibromo derivative of alkane, that time this yellow color will be disappear completely and it become colorless.
Colorless. Oh, okay.
It called as decolorization.
But ma'am, what about the unsaturated compounds which don't have any color?
Um, that time, no, those kind of substance we cannot distinguish by this test then.
Okay.
Okay, this test
Yeah.
can, we can follow this test only for the colored compounds.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah. So if there is a certain color, right? Then if it become colorless by adding the bromine water, because when bromine water we are going to add, unsaturated if it is, then it will be decolorized that brown color of bromine water. Bromine water has color, right?
Yeah.
Bromine water. So though it is colorless, your unsaturated compound, it can be identified by the decolorization of that bromine water.
So ma'am,
If
it'll
it is
become brown?
no. If you add it into the bromine, like what we can say, saturated or unsaturated compound.
Hmm.
Suppose your test tubes, first test tube and second test tube, okay? In that you're
Okay.
going to add bromine water, Br2. Here also
Mm-hmm.
bromine water, Br2. This is your saturated one, and this is unsaturated, okay?
Okay.
In a saturated one, Br2 will not react with A because double bond is
Anything.
right. So Br2 will mix with the colored compound if it is colored, if it is not colored, if it is colorless, Br2 has its own color brown. So color
Yeah.
remains, the color remains as it is, or it may form the mixture of any color. Right? But
Okay.
it will be present. Okay, whatever thing you
Okay.
will be colored. It doesn't matter. If changing color happen, that's fine. Changing color and decolorization, these are the two different concepts. Don't
Yeah.
get, yes, changing color happens, but then color is present. So that is
Yes,
not
ma'am.
decolored,
So if it's
it's
colored, then it's saturated.
saturated. But then that colored substance lose its completely color and convert into the colorless substance. That time you can say unsaturated substance is present.
Okay.
Because that bromine's color and even the colored your hydrocarbon lose its color due to this reaction, addition reaction by the formation of dibromo compound.
Okay, ma'am. So anything uncolored is unsaturated, and anything which is colored is saturated.
By addition of bromine water, if you get a change in color or
Yeah, that is what I meant.
it remains as it is in a color form, then it is saturated. But then if it changes to the colorless, then it is unsaturated.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah. So this test is important. Please note it down. This one. See here, unsaturated hydrocarbon added with bromine water, dibromo substituted hydrocarbon is formed, decolorization takes place. Saturated hydrocarbon added with the bromine Br2, no reaction, brown color remains as it is of the
Okay.
bromine. Sometimes what happens, this brown color will be mixed with that saturated hydrocarbons
New
color,
color.
color will be formed.
Okay.
Then color is present, either white, black, blue, whatever. The addition reaction is given industrial use. The industrial use of addition reaction is a hydrogenation of oils. It is produced which unsaturated in which unsaturated oil is converted into saturated fats by passing
Okay.
hydrogen gas through it in the presence of nickel catalyst at a temperature 250 degrees Celsius. This is an industrial process where addition reaction takes place on a large scale.
So, ma'am, basically vegetable oils are produced through this process?
Saturated fats are nothing but vegetable oil. Ghee,
Okay.
we say the vanaspati ghee that it is.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. So please complete with this. Tomorrow we will see the substitution reaction.
Okay, ma'am. Done.
Okay. Shall I end the class now?
Yeah.
Bye.
Thank you, ma'am. Bye.